Hello, this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Today I'm hanging out with Molly, and Molly has a really cool Overland camper that she's going to give us a tour of today. So join us.
Hi, it's Molly. Thanks for having me today. I'm going to give you a tour of my Alu Cab Canopy camper on my 2020 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro edition. This has been my life for the past year. She has brought me to places that you only see in postcards and around my local Pine Barrens. Born and raised Pine Barrens, New Jersey. Do a ton of camping every weekend. I'll go out any night of the week, and I found that with this Alu Cab Canopy camper, I can pop it anytime, any place, anywhere. Crackle Barrel parking lots. We gotta make a quick stop along my road trips. Lived out of this camper for 3 weeks. Did the Utah's 5 mighty parks. Utah, Colorado, Canyonlands, beautiful places out there. This camper has brought me to wonderful places. I'd love to show you around. Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. Beautiful truck. Off-roading capabilities is there. I wanted something to complement what this truck is made for. Originally, when I bought the truck, I was looking for a cap and a rooftop tent. Googled up rooftop tent and cap conversions, and I came across this beautiful Alu Cab. Didn't know much about it. Came up to Alu Cab's website, and they brought me to the outfitters that led me to this purchase. OK 4-wheel drive sold me this camper. Just the shell. It's made out of aluminum, made in Africa, shipped all the way here to New Jersey. OK 4-wheel drive people. Wonderful, local people worked with me this whole process. It was a little lengthy. The duration of the shipping was about 3 months wait time, but totally worth it. Made all out of aluminum. It scratches a little bit, but you can't see. I like to call these my pine needle pinstripes here. I take this through the woods. It's super durable, no rusting, not magnetic. I learned that before I got this. And if you come with me, the tailgate comes off of the truck, so we have this big open door here. And then if you keep coming around on this side, I'm just going to show you the exterior of this first. My shadow awning. This 270-degree awning has kept me dry and covered in some pretty severe weather conditions. Wind, rain, snow, and sun. I can show this to you now, and then we'll get inside the camper. Super easy. I do this by myself all the time. Takes less than maybe 5 minutes, 6 minutes to set up, depending on where we are. I just have to make sure there's no trees in the way. It's held together here. By a few Velcro straps. Falls down. Super simple one-person job here. Crank that tight. So on windy conditions, I normally put this stabilizer leg down here just so I have some extra support. To finalize the awning here, if it's raining, I put this little piece up here. It sheds the rain out. I really do that. If it's raining, all the rain comes out the sides. I've been in the backcountry of Maine where it's been pouring rain. Another most important feature of this awning is when I open the bed up, I have a rain gutter that keeps all the rain out so it's not raining on you while you're trying to be in your living area. If you follow me over here, I'll show you my shower cube. I don't use this quite often, but I'm still happy I have it. Again, super simple, easy to open here. Just gives a little bit of privacy knowing that I have this, whether I want to get changed, use the bathroom, or shower, whether I be in a parking lot or in just with a bunch of people around. It just secures that privacy for me. So it has some weights down here, and then I can tack it if I need to. You can come around here. you can walk into my space in here. So a pretty big privacy area in here, which is good. I haven't used it to shower. I actually just haven't used it to shower. But if I needed to, I can put my toiletries up here, nice little shelf up here, and then zip close, and I even have a nice little view upstairs here. It's like you're showering outside. Let me wrap these up here and I'll meet you inside to do an indoor tour. It's like super industrial. Mollie panels, I can attach any kind of boxes. I did a wee boost. Came in handy a few times for me. You need a little bit of signal. Don't knock until you have it, and you need it because it's worked for me at least once, so I like it. Propane tank with Expedition Essential. Holster back here, again mounted to my other Mollie plate here. Let me show you the side panels here. Protected by weather sealed little covers here. They lock, they cover, push them here, and they open by these gas struts. I did a little bit of bungee cords. I know a lot of people mount brackets and plates up there, but super simple, and I can hang anything I want from here. I've hung laundry, dishes, paper towel. I like these panels because it's easy access to whatever I need in here. They also have lighting on my panels here. You can't really see it much because my paper towel. I'll show you these a little later on too. They're on my doors. It provides lighting if I'm outside here. And then if you look in here, I have bug screen and another additional canvas drop down just for more additional protection and privacy and for bugs when you're around lakes and such. Look over here. Same thing on the other side. I'll just open this up just for some more lighting here. So you get a full view straight through. Again, my bungees. My toiletries are here. My toilet paper, my wipes, my bags, my disposable trash cans and stuff I keep here, so it's just easy access if I need to go to the bathroom or whatnot. And here she is. I keep this lock with the master. All right, and we'll go on the back here. Alu Cab's nice handle here. Keeps it closed, and again on another gas strut, so you'll hear open here. All right, welcome to the rig. So first and foremost, GPS factors, full length drop down table. I've used to cook many times. It's nice to have here. Bamboo cutting board provides extra length here for when I want to do dishes, cooking, cutting, anything, even my photography. I fly my drone and it's nice to have a table here. Here I have all my lighting stuff. It's just quick, easy access. Some tent stakes, extension cords, whatnot. Just miscellaneous things. Willow's dog bowl, of course. And what is a truck without a first aid kit? Because that's like what I do for a living, so we gotta have that. It's not the biggest or not the most accelerated, but you need it. So everything I could use daily. First aid. First I started with the flooring here. I did a 3/4 inch plywood underneath my anti-fatigue mat here. I chose to go with the anti-fatigue mat because it's durable, it's easy to clean, waterproof, and actually a little comfortable if you step on it. It's 1/2 inch thick, and I like the look. Let's start with that. I wanted to do a wood floor, but this is just better for me. Easy to cut and lay along my benches here. I did a Sequoia table leg system with a custom little pine wood top I made, just finished with some epoxy resin. I don't use it all the time, but it's nice to have this accessible. If it's raining, I can sit inside if I don't want to sit out under the awning. All right, so before we get in here, Alu Cab Canopy Camper has this unique feature where when I open the tent, it provides additional room to stand and live in the bed of the truck. So let me do that for you first. So it gives us a little bit more room to work. So we have these two latches here. Again, lockable. This side. I stand here because I'm short, but just about anyone can do this. It's probably maybe 20 pounds to lift up. And again, on gas struts. There she is. Super big. Alright, so if you come in here, these two panels, so we have this front smaller panel that can push up to access the bed area. For additional room, we can also push this bed section up as well. So now we have full standing access room in here to do whatever I need. Additional room up here. I have ventilation up here in all of my places I've been, most importantly. I get a patch from everywhere I go. Again, more lighting, directional, face it whatever way you need it. LED, red, whatever you need it for at any time. All right, so if I'm inside, I'm sitting this perfect size and height for me and super easy to put away, which is what I'm gonna do just so I can have more room to show you my benches here. Just a little twist here. Okay. I bought this table-leg system from Camping World. Came across it when I was looking and doing some research on marine tables. This has just worked for me. It secures to the plywood I have underneath. All right, so these are my benches. I also made these cushions, custom cushions that fit perfectly on my benches. I do have to move my cushions to get in my benches though. So I made these benches from plywood and 2x4s. Painted it black. You don't see the wheel well. I made it so it's around the wheel well and it's stable and strong enough to withhold the weight of me and another person or Willow. Additionally, this carpet here is outdoor indoor carpet, Amazon special, which I ironically had not intentionally matched Alu Cab's material on the stock camper. So it's nice that it ties in with the stock here. So I always keep a ground tent with me anyway, and just some additional miscellaneous gear in here, my lighting, my bug spray, my warmth, my shower. This side I keep my kitchen stuff, my brooms, my bags, my extras, shoes, blankets, tarps. Behind me here I have back wall pouches. I like them personally. I can store my extension cords. I have a portable vacuum, some miscellaneous tools, bags, Wee Boost when I'm not using it, additional cords, and hand warmer. So as we go on, I also have a Dometic, one of their smaller coolers here. This is their 35. It fits perfect in between my benches. It's probably a little small for a lot of people, but for me, it's what I need it for. I run my Dometic down and around into my Jackery system here. So if you see, this is the Jackery 1000. This is what I run all of my electronics from, my lighting, my cooling, my heating. If I have a heated blanket, I just plug it in there. I don't have any solar on this rig. So the way I charge my Jackery is if I'm on the road for 8 hours at a time, which I am very often. If you come on this side, this is GP Factor's basic electric panel here. I have this connected to my car battery and I plug my Jackery into the 12 volts and charge this while I'm driving. That provides enough power to charge a Jackery, so when I get to where I'm going, it's charged. I don't have to worry about it. Don't have to worry about solar, don't have to worry about any of that. So if you go over to this side, basic electric panel here is connected over to my inverter here that I have connected down to my Jackery. This basically connects all of my electric panel board, my lighting and such that came equipped with the camper to be run off my Jackery. It's not too in-depth, it's pretty simple, and it's removable, so I like that. This is my bathroom. Like I was telling Patrick earlier, it's probably more sanitary than a lot of places. And what you do what you have to do when you need to do it. Yeah, and I can store my trash, and right now it's just storing my propane. When you need a bucket, it comes in handy. I made this quick little table here just to store my Jackery underneath, and so I have some additional room above the Jackery. And on this side, I came across Cydio crates branded on Instagram. Came out and became really useful to me. Alu Cab orange and gray here just to match the theme going on. Bamboo top here, additional table room. So we have coffee, my JetBlue, always. Coffee, dry foods, cooking equipment, all the essentials. My chairs that I carry all over. I love these. They're super small, compact. I like them and they store perfectly for where I need them to be stored here. Like I wanted to show you earlier, I do also have the mosquito nets and the drop down canvas here. I have used them once down by the Green River in Utah, super buggy. They just Velcro here along the brim here. It's also good if I want to keep the dog in here. You also have the addition of this canvas if you want more privacy. I don't use that. If I want more privacy, I just close the doors. But you roll this up here. Now you have some additional ventilation and a little protection from bugs. All right, so let's show you some sleeping arrangements. For Willow, most importantly, I have her sleep downstairs, I call it. I lay her bed down here. It's perfect amount of room for her. She has her space. She can sprawl out and she can sit up here if she wants to. So other than standing capability, when I want to go to bed, I pull this down. Super light here. You just got to make sure these are closed here. Okay, so when I want to go to bed, this super long, you could probably fit 3 small people up here, 2 people comfortably. I sleep with my head up on this end and have my feet down there just for comfort. And I get a view and ventilation. I normally open both of these vents, these screens here, as cross ventilation, and I put my iPad and other essentials up there. So if you want to come upstairs with me, I'll show you how I get up here. Actually, I build these benches at a height that I could use it also as a step. It involves some climbing, but nothing too crazy. So you come up here, typically with your shoes off, and you have unlimited room, really. You can sit up here comfortably, obviously not back there. I don't ever put my head back there, but this is how I sleep in a night in the Pine Barrens. This is my sanctuary up here. I have my protection I need and a view wherever I am. So I'm gonna show you this end. So if you wanna go over there. So additionally, I would like to include that Alu Cab comes equipped with a mattress up here. Personally, although some may say be nice and say it's comfortable, I would like to have a little bit more padding when I sleep. I did a 4-inch topper. It just provides extra comfort for me and my back here. It's also nice to have my sheets up here all the time. I wash them obviously when I need to, but the whole camper can close while I have my comforter and my sheets and my bedding up here. The smaller panel, Alu Cab comes with additional bedding. I took this out, I don't need it. I put my belongings up here, my iPad to watch my movies, my drinks, my food. My friends over at OK 4-Wheel Drive have helped me out tremendously. Big supporters of me and my travels, and I support them with my business. And they're awesome to work with. If you guys have any questions, you can always reach out to me or them. They deal them all the time. Specialize in them and other tents and campers too. If this doesn't fit your lifestyle, for me, this is perfect. I can take this truck. I used it as an everyday driver for a while. Now I have a Corolla to drive around every day, so I'm not lugging all my stuff around. But it's possible. If you want to use this as an everyday, you can. I've done it. But if you want to live out of it, I have a dog, so personally it's tough. I plan on doing side windows. You can also do those just for additional ventilation while you're driving. So personally, I haven't lived out of the canopy camper for longer than a month, but as we all know, plans change, and I hope to be on the road and traveling and my job place may allow me for further travel. So I'm excited to see where it takes me. This camper has allowed me to do so much, especially by myself. It's a one-person job, super simple, super exciting, and super cool. Thanks for touring with me, and I hope to see you out there on my future adventures. You can follow me on Instagram, Pine Barren Overland, to see where she's taken me and where I plan to go in the future. Thanks for having me on the channel, and I look forward to seeing you on the road.
I'm gonna make sure I leave links to your social, and as well as OK Four-Wheel Drive. They've been on the channel before. They're a great company here in New Jersey. This is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Pat.